Hello, wonderful, amazing video game type people, and welcome back to Avernum 2 Crystal Souls! Alrighty, last save, Almeria, back we go, back to the pit of Avernum. Alright, so I've been reflecting deeply upon this, and it has occurred to me that instead of trying to slog through that really tough fight, we could just go north and do those things. But first, let's go hang out with Shannon. What's up? Weapons brought and sold. This woman has short curly hair and her skin is pale even by Avernite standards. You would think that she was born here, but she is far too healthy. She puts down the iron blade she was sharpening and greets you. I'm Shannon. Welcome to my shop. Yeah. Yes. I can sell you things. Good. Do I need to do that? I'd like to sell you something. Can I see my bag? Oh, that is my bag. Well, that's a upper half of scroll? Hey? What? What is this? That's really odd. Get that out of my bag. What? Weird. How weird. Alright, what do you sell? She waves at the weapons surrounding her. You can buy all of this if you got the cash. It's tough getting good weapons and armor in these times, but we're clever. You said we're. Who else works with you? Well, Jay and I only came down to Avernum 2 years ago, but we were good scroungers on the surface, and we do even better here. Thing about lots of fighting, there's plenty to salvage. Where do you find your salvage? Scavengers search the passages around here for battlegrounds. Then they bring the goods to us. It's grisly work, but Avernum needs weapons more than scruples. I do have a few high-quality weapons pulled off the bodies of dead Empire troops. Ooh, okay, that actually sounds really nice. Let me take a closer look. Hot damn, look at that gleaming dagger. Wow. Weakness curse for 2. Alright. Alright, what else? What else do we have? Crude spear, nothing good. Iron short sword, ooh. But the goblin's cleaver. Oh, +1 to lethal blow. That's kind of cool. Seems like a dagger, though. And I'm just not that... I don't feel the daggers quite as much. He would be our highest, wouldn't he? Or does he have better melee? No. No, pole arms for sure, but not melee weapons, so... The best we can hope for with that is... Ugh. Ugh. That's no good. Gleaming dagger. What's the difference? Basic attack, gleaming blade. Oh, weakness curse. Oh. Alright, that's not as awful. I do sort of wonder about a lot of the weapons in the game. They feel just weird. Understood. If you need armor, please stop in next door to see Jay. Thanks. We're going to do that. Whoa, is this Jay? Jay's Oldie Armor Shoppy. Oldie Armor Shoppy. Armore. Oldie Armore Shoppe. There's a tall, skinny guy sitting behind the counter polishing a shield. He's really pale, like all citizens of Avernum, but not as pale as most. He even has a tiny bit of color in his cheeks. Hi, he greets you with a wide smile. I'm Jay. What sort of shop is this? Well, you can buy all sorts of armor here, and then, if you want weapons, you can get them nearby. Oh, really? Where are weapons sold? Shannon sells them next door. Do you know Shannon? We came down into Avernum together. We were some of the last ones to do so, just before the war started. It was tough, but we're not going to be beaten. Why were you thrown into it? That's a rude question. You should never ask that. My loud mouth, and Shannon's. The Empire can do all of the foolish things they want, but talk about it and you get in plenty of trouble. Not an unusual story. Alright, cool. Let's look at your armor. Ooh, look at those steel gauntlets. Wow, nice stuff. It's an odd mix, but well maintained. Also, we have a decent chunk of coin. Ooh. That is some good stuff. Girdle of strength. Oh ho ho. Grounded boots. No, but the girdle of strength, I wouldn't really mind. I would love to look at that. +1 strength. Is there anyone who's just in dire need of a +1 to strength? I mean, presumably... Right? Armor plus... Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, okay. I see how it is. But presumably, the Girdle of Strength would do alright on Zassos. Right, can we go in here? Hey! We picked the lock and gained experience because we're stealing that. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to steal from this guy. He's new down here. I don't want him to get the wrong idea about Avernum. Apothecary, make me potions, Rosemary. There is a buxom, cheery woman with long black hair sitting behind the counter. A long row of bottles filled with brightly colored fluid is arrayed before her. I'm Rosemary, like the herb. Like the herb? Like the herb. Welcome to my little apothecary. Potions sold and made, if you have the materials. What's in the bottles, lady? These are fine potions, carefully crafted from the produce of the underworld, which you may purchase from me. This is a time of great demand. Why is that? Almeria has become the main supply hub for the whole army. Everything they have comes through here. They're always needing new equipment, and they often come to me. I'll buy all sorts of stuff. Can you tell us where you find your potion ingredients? That's, again, no. She's still smiling, but you can tell from her eyes that she thinks that was a rude question. Now, a lady never reveals her secrets. May I purchase some of your wares? Oh. Wow, these are kind of pricey. The invulnerability potion sounds pretty nifty, though. Presumably that means you can't die for that long. Speed elixir is also quite handy-dandy. But I'd rather use the money for trading. Excellent. There are a variety of useful brews I'm able to make. Each requires at least 2 different herbs. Most require energetic herbs infused with magical power for extra kick. Let me see your herbs. I'll tell you what I can make. Also, if you give me grey mold, I can make grey mold salve for you. What is grey mold salve? Do I need it? I want a powerful protective potion. I want energy, armor, curing, healing. I kind of want grey mold salve. What does it do? Can I just get one? Just give me 1 grey mold salve. Ooh, Rosemary takes the herbs, chops them up, and boils them down. She sprinkles in some other ingredients, being careful to make sure you don't see what she is doing. It only takes 15 minutes or so. Eventually, she pours a thick fluid into a gourd and seals it with a cork. There. As good as anything they can make on the surface. Cool, thanks. I don't need anything else. Then I will return to my mincing. Cool, thanks. Let's see, what is this? Why do I have a grey mold salve? And where is it? Anybody see it? Mandrake root. You hear angry squeaking. Oh, good. What's that? Oh, +2 to dual wielding. Is that a thing we can do now? Ugh, I should have done it. Shame on me. Also, what is this? What is this lower half of scroll and upper half of scroll? Can I just get those out of the junk bag, you fool? How did that end up in there? I guess we got... Oh, man, we gotta sell stuff. Nah, you know what? I gotta do something about this. Right, we're all feeling it. Let's start selling some of this crap. Lemon wood. Okay, cave wood. Lemon wood, cave wood. Do you have the crude? Is crude better than cave wood? I didn't think so. There you go. There you go. Alright, we're just gonna throw things in the junk bag real quick. Real quick like. Magical notes, yeah, we'll keep that. Nimble chain. What did we replace? Oh, spellcraft. Magical efficiency, yeah, that's fair. Hostile effect resistance, that's cool. Armor, okay. Still, you would think the nimble chain actually sounds not too awful. I don't think we need the shield. Or the vampiric knife, even though it looks nice. Vampiric's U. That's the kicker. Right, we're keeping that for the extra magical damage. For the Hoopy Frood, who really has to know where his towel is. No, we don't need a towel. Even though I've heard that a towel is really helpful for traveling intergalactically. Nimble sandals? Why aren't we using the nimble sandals? Who thought that was a good idea? Seriously, nimble sandals? Anyone? +3 to luck. Yeah, we'll keep that. Energy resistance. I guess so, yeah. Armor +4. Armor +2. I'll switch that out to the nimble sandals for now, and we can switch back to that later. Wine. I guess we don't need wine. It's horrible, apparently. So, sanctification. We'll keep it. Scroll of acid shower. Girdle of insight. Man, these are some nice things. Are we really not... We're not going to go with the girdle of insight? And the girdle of nimbleness? These seem so much better than just a studded belt. Oh. Alright, what's the scoop on these things? You find half of an old Vanitai scroll. It looks like instructions of some sort. You completely fail to understand the writing, but some of the symbols are intriguing. Oh. Well, actually, can we record these? There's one. Lower half of scroll. You have... Oh, we've probably already used this, haven't we? I'm gonna still record them anyways. Wait, what? Are there multiples of this? Oh, this was to wake the people a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That totally explains why they were in the junk bag. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna throw them back in the junk bag. Back you go. Thick wool tunic. I mean, maybe if we one day want cold resistance. The wands, I'm pretty sure, can go. They're really not... They're not really up to snuff anymore. There was a time when they were effective, but now, unless we're fighting a bunch of really weak monsters, they're not going to do anything for us. So... we got our herbs down here. Is that just a... Oh, that's a wool... Oh, quick action. Okay, you know what? I do like quick action, so let's throw that over there. Thick wool tunic... Yeah, see, this seems nice. We're only keeping the best. The iron breastplate. I'd be hesitant to sell it just because, you know, it's good to have at least one iron breastplate. Unless we have a steel one kicking around. But I would hope we don't. Alright, the treated carapace. Ooh, nice poison resistance as well. Dual wielding. Oozing wand. Yeah, I think we can sell that. Deadeye chainmail. It's quite valuable. Well, I wonder what that's all about. Faster fatigue recovery. Can we... Oh, that's why, because it's the mercuric leather. So we're probably never going to switch that out for that. Bummer. Slith spear. We probably have quite a few of these. They're only worth 100, so we can sell them. Fine steel. We're keeping that. Grey mold salve. Why? What's the scoop on grey mold salve? What even is it? Do I need it? Do I want it? I guess we'll leave it there. Seems weird. Seems like a waste. I probably wasted that. Shouldn't have done it. Should not have done it. Oh well. Alright, we have a lot of potions going on here. Wisdom crystal. When you hold it up to your ear, you hear whispering. We should probably just use that, honestly. Battle crystal. We do have piercing crystals there. Group heal. Right, bag of sugar was damnably important for somebody later. Wand of Karunos, we're going to keep that. We can get rid of the wine. We'll keep the bags of meal. Pretty sure somebody wants them. And bread. Just, man, there's just a lot of ooh, what is this fancy thing? A mica band. Okay, slightly higher chance and armor. That looks pretty solid. Acid, poison, and curse resistance. I kind of want to pass that over here. I mean, yes to the melee damage, but look at that. Acid, poison, and curse resistance. Fire resistance, yeah, magical damage increase. Blessings, curses, yeah, yep. We're going to hold on to this, for sure. Oh, for absolute sure. We're going to eat the fish, though. We've had a little snack. Mandrake root can go back over there. Battle crystal. I think these can hang out. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. I think we're okay. Let's see what we can get rid of here. Fine slith spear. What are we actually using right now? We decided on that instead of the fine slith spear, even though it does... what does it do? Yeah, it's got a higher critical hit chance, but I prefer the halberd for the cleave, I believe. I believe that's what we've gone with. Open the junk bag. Have I just been dropping things on the floor? Is that what's been happening? No. Alright. All our stick spears can go in the junk bag. The crude spear for sure, for true. Bag of coal, right? We're keeping that. Wisdom crystals again. Wow, we've got a lot of wisdom crystals. Another studded belt. Sure, let's throw that away. Lamp, that's a nice thing. Polar fur cloak. There will probably come a time for that. Honestly, the houndskin cloak is nice, but we'll keep that for now. Iron helmet. I don't like the malice to hit chance, but I kind of want to keep it. 8. Okay, yeah. Yeah, those hit chance malices are pretty awful. Plus 10% to healing. Nephilim map, piercing crystal, slith spear. We'll keep the fine slith spear, I guess. I'll just throw these in there. Drakeskin bracers. Plus 1% chance to evade it. Fire resistance. I don't know, you know, like I want to just start getting rid of all this crap. Another towel. I guess we don't need the javelins, but we'll throw them in there for now. Black basalt. Yep, high quality crafting materials. Same with the focusing crystal. And fine steel. Okay. Woven silver band, fine cloak. I don't think we need the fine cloak anymore. I'm just gonna double check. But I'm pretty sure everybody's got fancy. Yeah, we've all got fancy cloaks now. Heavy boots. Nah, we don't need that. Wow. Okay, we've got actually a lot of really cool stuff here. Bar of iron. Like all the materials. We're gonna just throw away the wine. Scroll of domination. Keep the meat. There we go. Sort of. That'll sort of do for now. We've cleaned that out a bit. We've cleaned this out a bit. Alright, what do we have here? We have a pipe. Oh, I guess she's a smoker. Oh, the Basilisk Fang Wand. Ability, Basilisk Gaze. That sounds really nice. Gold ring. This can be sold in the store, you bet. What are we using now? Oh, we're just using an iron breastplate. Okay, well, you know what? Armor's important, so... Piercing crystal. We got a lot of piercing crystals. Hourglass, we don't need it. Heavy boots, don't need it or want it. Normal boots, get out. What's this? Girdle of endurance. Nah, we don't need it. Better things than endurance. Strength, generally, yeah. Razor discs. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize we had razor discs. Well, there you go. That's a lot of razor discs. That's pretty badass. Can she can totally razor disc. Ah! Alright, gleaming dagger, that's the weakness curse. I think we can get rid of it. Instead of dual wielding daggers with her, good. Curse resistance? I don't think we need that. Beaker, yeah, we can get rid of that, I think. That seems nice. Ivory band, missile damage. But you know, it really does. What do we get? Nullity shield. See, that seems like a really nice shield. We can mix that for some mind effect resistance right here. These two for a pretty decent chance at not getting mind controlled or something. I would say. Okay, highly prized by collectors and artisans. Purging crystal. Oh goodness. Okay. Do we need the mortar and pestle? Probably not. Scales. Yeah, we're gonna just get rid of all this stuff. Abacus. Yeah, bye bye. Studded belt. Swamp skin leather. Actually, a surprisingly high. Wow, that's got a surprisingly high armor value. Swamp walker leather. Good stuff. I don't think we need the iron gauntlets. I think we can get rid of that. Ooh, Arcana Fang. Might have some value somewhere. Blessed boots. Yeah, no kidding. Armor plus 8%. That is pretty blessed. Alchemical equipment. Cauldron. Maybe we need those things, but we're selling them now. So there you go. Goblin's Cleaver. Don't need that. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah, I guess we'll keep the alchemical equipment. Just for funsies. I think we can sell a lot of this stuff now. What I'm interested in is the Blessed Boots. How would they go on somebody whose armor we might want to boost? Well, we can't put it here, clearly. Unless we can. Let's find out. Do we go to traits? Do we have Battle Mage or something like that? Without being encumbered. I think... See, here's the thing. I think Horm actually needs a little bit of Battle Mage. Where is it? Oh, Sword Mage. There you go. Each level enables you to wear more armor and still be able to cast mage spells. So, if we have Sword Mage, I guess we could just test it. Let's hit up the old. I don't think there's too much that encumbers. So, given that that's the case, in fact, I don't think there's anything that encumbers a mage. So I'm gonna maybe throw the Blessed Boots over here and see what that can do for us in terms of boosting Horum's armor. 39, yeah, not much. Not much. We really need that armor in the Mercuric leather, but I'm liking the Mercuric leather too much to do that. So maybe we'll leave the Blessed Boots on for now. I don't know. Let's leave it. Good enough. Let's go do some adventuring now. We've put all of this off long enough. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a fight back here. Oh, interesting. Set in the wall at the end of this long dead-end passageway, you notice an odd chunk of protruding stone. You push it. Nothing happens. You think you hear someone moving on the other side of the wall, but you aren't sure. Well, makes it sound like I know where we're going. Twang, twang. Gypsies. Making music. Love it. And we go here. How do I... Wait a minute. Something about this doesn't seem right. Oh. Oh. Well, hello. Armor elixir. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Do another quick save. Keep in line. Now, hold on a minute. What? How do I... I'm so confused. There's something fishy going on here. There's something really fishy going on in there. I kind of want to get in there. Alright, we'll do it later. Let's not go north. Or rather, let's not go north in here. I'm going to try... Oh, are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh, also I was going to sell this stuff. Damn it. Well, it's in the junk bag now. Alright, so what I'm interested in doing is going north to Silvar, Kotra, and those places. And seeing what we can do. So I'm going to come up here. Because really what we need to do is get that clearance going. Get that castle clearance. Alright, we're up here. We could go fight a bunch of undead. Or we could just go north... yeah, to Silvar. You meet a merchant caravan. There are 6 wagons, each pulled by 2 large lizards. You eat them. You notice that the caravan has a large complement of guards. You ask why, and a merchant explains that there have been a lot of undead wandering around in this area. Since the merchants don't have anything interesting for sale, you thank them for the warning and part ways. Thanks. What did we find? Is Silvar? There's a large force of Avernum soldiers watching this bridge and the river to the south. When you cross, the captain recognizes you. He says, "Greetings, friend. All soldiers in this area have heard of your adventures. I am, sadly, the bearer of bad news. Do you wish to hear of recent tidings in this area? Please, tell me. You have probably already heard, but if not, I must be the bringer of the bad news. Kotra, jeweled port of northern Avernum, is no more. An Empire raid burnt the city out, and the refugees have spilled all over this area. Kotra is not occupied by Empire forces, but we believe that some of the raiders still occupy the ruins. Take great care if you wish to travel near there. That is all I know. Until later." He steps aside to let you pass. Silvar, the city just to the northeast, looks intact. Kotra is along the river to the west. Alright. Empire territory avoid. Well, there you go. Silvar. Let's get something, no? Well, we found Silvar. The boat works. Ooh, what's here? Rampaging ghasts. You find a letter on this job board. It is addressed to Commander Merwin of Fort Dranlin. That's to the north, right? There's a cave to the east of Silvar on the south side of the river. Several boats have disappeared. While near it, some brave adventurer needs to investigate, find out what is happening, and remove any threats. If you succeed in solving the mystery, report to Ruth for a bounty. There is a fortress of Nepharum northeast of Fort Dovno. They have been fighting the forces of Avernum. We need to know if they have been working with the Empire or not. This will help us understand the enemy plans and resources. If you assault this fort and find any evidence of whether the Empire has contacted the Nepharum or not, bring the information to Commander Johnson of Fort Dovno. Done. What's this about ghasts? That sounds terrifying. There's a persistent occupation of undead in a cavern to the northeast of Murtis. Constant help is needed to manage the mindless hunters that emerge from it. The pack of ghasts just inside the entry has been emerging to harass the nearby farms. Commander Lynn of Murtis will pay a bounty if you can kill the group of ghasts just inside. We'll take all of these. Fort Dranlon message sounds pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. Alright, what do we have? Silvar arms. I'm just gonna go through here. Maybe we'll just do the quick version of this and talk to the commander or somebody who can maybe give me a... Ooh! You explore Silvar's famous park. Guards have kept it free of refugees. Delicate cavewood trees rise around you, and the burble of the spring nearby is wonderfully relaxing. You rest for a few minutes before getting on with your travels. Aww. Do one of these statues talk to me? Are you the talking statue? I swear one of these statues is supposed to talk to me. Maybe that was an Exile 1 thing. This corner of Silvar is filled with hastily built stone buildings. They are already crumbling. This grim slum is full of thin, exhausted people and piles of garbage. This must be where they're sticking the refugees from Kotra until their city can be retaken and rebuilt. It's a depressing sight. When you enter the slum, the refugees quickly find other places to be. Even though you are soldiers of Avernum, they reflexively keep away from anyone armed. They have not been treated well. Aww. Did you hear something? Oh, that's gross. Let's get out of the slums. Let's get out of here. We're not slumlords. We're heroes. The boat works. Good, good. Everyone's a little bit on edge. I guess that's fair. If a city was just destroyed, we'd all be on edge. What's in here? Commander Arlen. Hello, Commander. Captain. Captain or Commander? Pick one. Captain Arlen is very surprised to receive the message. He reads it. Ah, a bit out of date, but at least you could deliver it all. You receive a pouch of coins for your troubles. Well, who knew? Who knew? Alright, that's actually kind of awesome. The commander of Silvar sits at the desk. He's a healthy man well into middle age. You note that, along with his military insignia, he's wearing the mayor's sash. He looks up, about to snap at you for interrupting him, then he recognizes you. Ah, the unexpected hero. Word of your travels travels ahead of you. I'm Captain Arlen, commander and acting mayor of Silvar. You're the commander and the mayor? Temporarily. The mayor of Silvar was in Kotra when it was attacked. He failed to escape alive. I hold the sash until the castle can select a replacement. What has been happening lately? Well, I've been dealing non-stop with the refugees from the destruction of Kotra, dealing with it every minute of every day, and so have all my men. We don't have a person to spare to deal with our other problems. How was the Empire able to destroy Kotra? A difficult question with tragic results. My guess is that the Empire has a base hidden on one of the islands near Kotra. That's the only way, I suspect, that they could have sent a sufficient force undetected. Tell me about the refugees. When Kotra was destroyed, they had to leave in an instant. Hardly any time to gather their possessions. We've erected a shanty town for them to the southeast. Try not to disturb them. They have enough problems as it is. How is Kotra destroyed? As he says what happens, his voice cracks with anger and frustration. It only happened a few weeks ago, not long before the barriers went down. A force of crack troops arrived by sea, soldiers on small boats, supported by a force of eye beasts. They blasted the inside of the town with spells as the soldiers landed, then they began killing. They were inside the walls, so there was no proper defenses. Is their force still there? Only the eye beasts. The humans didn't try to hold the ruin. They just burned the place down with magical fire. It's a ruin now. Little of value left. We still aren't sure where their attack came from. We'll find out and kill them, don't worry. I'm quite busy, young hero. What can I help you with? Well, actually, any problems bothering you here? Plenty, inside and outside the walls. We think some brigands inside Silvar are harassing the refugees. Wait, you're a soldier. If you want a mission, let me know. If you succeed, I can help you. Yes, please, I need all of the mayor missions. He explains the mission. We've been working on a peace treaty with the Nephilim tribes, uniting them with us against the Empire. We're close to success, but first they want help. They want us to free a bunch of Nephilim slaves from a band of Nepharim. The Nephilim enslaving each other? Unbelievable! Ha! What kind of species would enslave its own species? Who's ever heard of that? Alright, let's say that. Yeah, you heard right. One band of kiddies enslaving another. And we're supposed to risk life and limb freeing them. But hey, if it works, the kiddies would make good allies. Anyway, there's a Nephil called Avernum, or something in town. Ask him about the mission. He'll help you. The Nephilim would help against the Empire? The Nephilim hate the Empire more than we do, if you can believe it. On the surface, the Empire has been slaughtering them. Either that or sending all of them down here. The Empire won't be content until every Nephil is dead. And believe me, the Nephilim take it very personally. That's fair. Alright, done. Done. I need to talk to Arr. Where would I find Arr? Ooh. I could steal things to make money. We're not going to. We're heroes, not thieves. Alright. Oh. I accidentally talked to a guard. I don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be doing that at all. Maybe you're in the inn. Yep, there's Irma. Hello. There's a Nephil sitting alone at the long table. He sips daintily at a cup. Of bitter cave cow milk. That's a mouthful. Cave cow milk. Bitter cave cow milk. He turns his round, glittering eyes to you. Sit, soldier. I am Arm. I was told that you could help us free some Nephilim slaves. His eyes flash. At last, one's to help us. My peoples are held by angry mule Nepharim in cave far to north and a little east. If you were freeing them, they could revolt and help you. Nepharim not all bad, but these should die. What are mule Nepharim? Nepharim like what you humans call mules, bigger than us and sterile. These mules hate us and enslave us, but kill their chief and may inspire Nephilim to revolt so you can free prisoners. To be tried, one hope. To enslave us is evil bad. They must be punished. Anything else you can tell us about the Nepharim lair? Like a secret passage? Go north to Fort Dovno. Go east from there to Big Cave Wall. Follow Cave Wall north, and you find tunnel to bad Nepharim lair. Okay, thanks. That was actually a lot of fun. I hope you can tell how much fun I'm having with the silly voices. I used to grow up on a bunch of audio cassettes when I was a kid, just lots of silly voices. Alright, so we're going to Fort Dovno next. Following the destruction of Kotra by Empire raiders, the number of guards patrolling this area, both soldiers and citizen volunteers, increased dramatically. This is a band of these ragtag warriors, poorly equipped and ready to die to defend Avernum. Oh, they probably will die. Oh no. Oh no, this is the, You return to Fort Avernum, the point at which everyone banished to Avernum first arrived. The portal faded away when the Empire invaded. The buildings have since been abandoned, and the walls are already starting to crumble. I suppose we should investigate the fort, but first I'm gonna... Well, let's just do it. Oh god. I'm gonna leave. We're gonna hit F3, and we're gonna go back. You enter the fort and find that it has been officially closed down. The Empire has stopped sending people to Avernum, so there is no reason to maintain an outpost here. There are, however, plenty of people here. The crumbling fort is currently being used to house refugees from Kotra, a city to the west that was recently sacked by Empire raiders. You speak with the poor, displaced souls for a time. Your fellow Avernites are tired, dispirited, and hungry. They are being helped somewhat by a small group of overburdened guards, but it's not enough. You look for a way to help them, but there isn't much to be done. Depressed by the grim situation, you depart and head to the north. Oh boy, there are a lot of patrolling people. A group of merchants has set up camp here by the road. These dispirited fellows look like they've been here for some time. Their lizard mounts look hungry. They are also in great need of fresh declawing. We're going to talk to them. The bored merchants are eager to talk. It doesn't take long to get their story. They were taking a shipment of metal and weapons from Fort Draco to Kotra, where they would then be shipped to the Great Cave. Then Kotra was destroyed. Now they are waiting for the roads to the south to be clear enough for them to have a safe trip to southern Avernum. They will likely have a long wait. In the meantime, the merchants in desperate need of hard cash are very interested in selling you some of their goods. Very reasonable prices. Hot damn. What do you got for them? Vampiric knife. No, we've already seen that. Pretty sure we already have an iron halberd. Yeah, we do. That is good prices though. Steel short sword. Ooh. Ah, fine steel wave blade. Yeah, good luck beating that with the plus 5% hit chance. Alright. Steel javelins. Yeah, not too shabby. Maybe if you wanted steel javelins. Do we want to go in and talk in Formello to the north? 45 miles south. We've already... The barriers should be down, shouldn't they? Let's go see these barriers that no longer exist. You meet a large platoon of well-armed guards. They're defending the vital road between Silvar and Formello. You speak with them briefly. The only news they have for you is that the barriers to the north are down, which you already knew. Aha! Look, the barriers are down. Yay! Yay! We're back to Formello. What? So nice. Oh, yes. We're back to our old stomping grounds. Alright, let's go deal with the bad people. Is there a cave here? There is a cave. Ah. Cave of Nepharim. Okay, what was I supposed to know about the Nepharim? I should have written it down. Rescue Nephil slaves to the north of Fort Dovno. A tribe of savage Nepharim have enslaved some Nephilim. I'm supposed to free them. Did I? I definitely didn't journal that stuff. But it was something about a cave to the east that will... Wasn't that... Do I have to... There was something. I swear there was something about a secret passage. Wasn't there? Maybe not. Maybe not. How about back here, though? The crystal cave looks like that would lead me into the Nepharim fort. Oh, I have a boat. I own a boat. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna boat on over to the crystal cave. The healing waters south. Beware the swamps. Healing waters. Bathe, but leave the waters pure. Uh-huh. Drink some of the water. The water is refreshing and delicious. You feel it rejuvenate you. Blessing of the Caves. I wonder what that does. We'll go back to, you gain a special item. Blessing of the Caves. It has given you an enduring blessing. It should last for a long time. Cool. I will happily take it. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Ah! Cross the bridge. Get out of the boat. We can't get out of the boat. Oh. What? You need to be by a clear spot of land. There we go. Alright. Let's just do a nice big old fight. There we go. We're gonna charge them. Ah! To the north you see a band of Nephilim or Nepharim, or both, have burrowed a fort. You see that. Ah, yes. Have burrowed a fort out of the living rock of the cave wall. A large band of guards keeps a careful watch in front. No. We've got this. This is going to be easy town. I hope it's going to be easy town. Alright. What are we up against? A bunch of Nephar. Just a bunch of Nephar. Okay. We're going to move in here. I'm going to go ahead and just break his shield. That's one less. Nope, that did nothing. That did nothing. We're gonna move you here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and you know, I'd be down for Blade, Shield, or Adrenaline Rush, any of them. But really, we should be doing Adrenaline Rush. 1, 2. Oh yeah. 3. Nice. That's one less bad guy. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We probably want to Icy Rain, Lightning Spray, Haste. There's many things we could do. I think Daze could be really quite nice. Especially if it does it ensnare? It does ensnare. Yeah, so that actually was wonderful. Because as long as they're ensnared, they won't be able to hit us. Quite a few of them now. So that was really quite wonderful. Let's go ahead and put on a War Blessing. Yep. Oh, that worked out so nice. Look at that. There we go. Oh, what a knockback. Critical damage. Damn, son. Can we run right into it? Yep. It's so nice. Hot tamales. Have we lined them up for this? For a nice lightning spray? I think we have. What I'm going to do then, though? Oh, no, we can cast twice, can't we? Look at that. We got 10 action points for some reason. That's rare, but it does happen. We'll do a lightning spray there. Oh, my word, yes. Let's do another lightning spray. Look at this. Okay, so clearly we're in the right area. This is what we should have been doing this whole time, I think. We gained a level. Even our archery stance is 35% instead of 20. Okay, we were in the wrong area. Is what this is all about. Because this quest is going to be very straightforward if it continues to be this easy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. In we go. In we go. Who are we going to kill? Ghostbusters. No. That seems rude. You reach the entrance to the Nepharim fort. A strong force of these powerful felines guards the gate, sharpening their weapons and standing guard. They're heavily armed and eager to take on all comers. Nepharim are to Nephilim what mules are to horses. They are larger, stronger, and sterile. Really? Mules are stronger than horses? Nobody knows. I think they meant donkeys, no? Isn't that? I'm pretty sure that's what they meant. Nobody knows what causes a Nephil female to give birth to a Nephar. They tend to live by themselves. Scattered among the hulking, healthy Nepharim are a few scrawny Nephilim, armed with rough weapons. The smaller Nephilim don't look happy about having to fight you, but the Nephar don't give them any choice. Oh, we're going to quickly leave. Run away. Run away. And what I'm doing right now is I'm going to quickly go back and find out. I'm going to go back and talk to Avernum again. What did you say? If you were freeing them, yep. Go north to Fort Dovno. Go east from there to Big Cave Wall. Follow Cave Wall north, and you find tunnel to Bad Nepharim lair. I guess that's it. We just have to break through and kill them all. I guess that's it. Maybe somebody in Fort Dovno knows more, but I guess that's it. Maybe we don't get a secret passage every time. What's in here? Ooh. Concealed passage. We're gonna fight. This cavern is the home to a few small irritable lizards. When you get close, they scurry out of the rocks hoping for a meal. Whoa! No! No, so much no! I'm not about to... Oh. Oh. This is going to be where we end this episode. There's so little chance that we can actually fight off this many basilisks. Icy rain. We're going to rain on these basilisks parade. That did nothing. Alright, we're gonna I'm just gonna... Wow! You gotta be careful in caves, hey? Okay, no basilisk party for us. It's gonna be right here. So next time when we come back, because I gotta cut this episode now. Next time when we come back, we're gonna go in and take on this Nephar fortress with rescue Nephil slaves and Nephar investigation. Both quite lovely. And I think it should be wonderful. Leveling up. Can I level up before we cut the episode? Maybe. Maybe I can. Yeah, he seems pretty tough. We'll add that there. Get that up to 10. I think these can go to 20. I'm pretty sure. These only go to 10 though. And I think I'm trying to get the old lethal blow. No. I think hardiness probably. Hardiness, parry, riposte are the things that we're going for here. Oh. What happens with... Is that hardiness being boosted? Does that actually just give us more armor? Still? Wow. Yeah, I really like parry. Let's keep boosting that. Okay, that works for me. 10 to melee skill. I guess that was it. That was the level. Okay, thanks so much for watching, folks, and I will see you next time on Avernum 2 Crystal Souls. Bye.